Hello, good morning, everyone. Please let me know if I'm audible to you. Okay, so we will wait for a few more minutes that everyone join in the session. Okay, so for the people who are here and who have submitted their assignment, let me share those assignment and tell you what are the points that you should look after. Okay, so starting with the just a second. Okay, so we have Bebe, Kavya, Lavi, Ma Lakshmi, and Umang. Okay, and Rishabh. Okay, so we will start with Lavi Singh. Okay, so she has submitted her assignment, and I hope you are able to see my screen. Type yes or let me know in the chat box if you are able to see my screen. Okay, so Lavi has shared that her niche or area of interest is fitness. Okay, and her micro niche is weight gain, and that is very good. Okay, it's a subset of niche only, fitness only, and everything is good. And she wants to help people who wants to gain weight. Okay, who are not able to, who are maybe skinny. Okay, and who maybe are deprived of nutrient or not able to cater their diet plan or something. Okay, so she has a solution for it that she will help those people who want to gain weight through her expertise. Okay, so it's a very good niche, and the potential audience her for her initiative or for her service is age 18 to 45 years old. So she is looking for people who are in the category of 18 to 45, gender both male female, personality skinny, low mass, low muscles. Okay, so their personality falling in this category, and interest, their particular interest area should be that these kind of people are always look on videos how to gain weight or how bodybuilding, how to start, how to be strong. Okay, how to be like a sports person, and it's really good analysis by Lavi. Okay, so kudos to that, and let me share another assignment by Kavya. Okay, so why the reason I'm sharing all the assignments with you is that if somebody has made some mistake or has to improve somewhere, so they can get to know from other example as well. Okay, so this assignment is submitted by Kavya V. Okay, so I would like to, she wants to help people with creativity issues. Okay, but the thing that I'm not able to see here is that by which, what is your solution? Okay, what is your solution? So the solution part is missing, that if you want to help people with creativity. Okay, like they are not getting ideas, they are not being peaceful or something. Okay, so what is your solution? The solution could be like painting, okay, like art, like building sculptures, okay, or maybe uh, designing, okay. So you need to come up with a solution, okay, then it will be only called your niche, okay, and micro niche, fine. So here Kavya has to improve on her niche, okay, and also to take the strategy, build creative messages, creating and considering. Okay, so she has not able to grasp the concept properly. So I hope Kavya is there and able to understand this, that where she is missing out. Okay, so you have to particular choose a solution of your interest area, and what is the kind of people who can take your services. That will be your customers. All right. So moving ahead, Kash's assignment. Okay. So yeah, Kashi is in health and fitness niche, and her micro niche is yoga. Okay, and it's good. Okay, everything is fine here. As we all know, it's been a long year. Yoga, see, yoga can literally solve many problems of related to health and fitness, and she has chosen a good micro niche, and her clarity is good. Potential audience is anyone who is like, see the not so good part about potential audience that she mentioned is that anyone who wants to lose weight without gym can do yoga. See, I do not want this type of typical answer. Okay, this is a very general answer. Okay, that yoga is for everyone. Anyone can do it. Okay, those who want to lose weight. I want a specific type of audience. Like if you want to, if your expertise can help what age groups, okay, which gender they can, your expertise can help, what are their interest areas. So for fitness people, okay, they may be interested in like their interest may be in sports brands, like their interest may be Nike, Adidas, okay. They may be interested in keeping shape, healthy, okay, good dieting, okay, and all these kind of things. So potential audience means something different. Okay, you do not can you cannot sell anything to everyone. Okay, so you have to define your audience first. Okay, so moving ahead to Jaya Bani. Okay, so okay, if I pronounce someone names wrongly, so I'm sorry for that. Okay, being a student of statistics, I have a quite certain grip over data and analytic field. Okay, that's good. Okay, okay. Okay, so it's good. Okay, so she wants to work in the marketing analysis field, or she could be a data analyst. Okay, I recent. Okay, Jabani. Okay, I guess. Sorry. Okay, I will look into it. Okay, so leaving. Okay, this is your updated one, right? Just a second. Okay, so her niche is business marketing analysis for dairy industry. Okay, so this is very good. Okay, so she wants to use her analytical skills in determining by looking at data, so that she can make decisions on the basis of data and help the businesses. Okay, and particularly she only wants to help dairy industry. Okay, and okay, yeah. See, because my elder brother has a dairy farm, so understanding dairy market. Okay, awesome. So you can also help the existing dairy businesses and also your brother dairy businesses. Okay, so you can put your skills in such a manner that looking at data, you can give some kind of consulting to the businesses and your own business itself. Okay, it's very severely competitive and marketing a dairy competition is really high, so you need to. Okay, everything is fine. There's an incredible. Hmm, hmm. Awesome. Also, so she can analyze the market as per the product, sales stats. Okay, like in which area, how many people are consuming this product, and on the basis of that, she can modify the products and all. So you could be a great consultant in this niche. Okay, and it's good. Mahalakshmi. Okay, so Mahalakshmi's niche is towards business development. Okay, and particularly in digital marketing and micro niche digital marketing for small businesses, small scale businesses. So she wants to help. It's good, okay. But here comes the problem is that by which who actually want to like startups, okay, like small scale business are also startups, okay, like and by which social media marketing that she had mentioned, the social media analysis and the retail information, relevant hashtag, relevant, yeah. So she will use social media, particularly social media, to help businesses grow and generate leads and sales, okay. So it's good, okay. Everything is good, yeah, fine, it's fine. This is good, Nish. Okay, so coming on to Adira. Okay, Adira Gupta. Fine. So my niche businesses and micro niche would be job interviews. Okay. Okay, so job interviews. Okay. So I have targeted these as my niche. Okay. Okay, so uh, Adira wants to help businesses in hiring people and making their process of job interviews very easier. Okay, so see, hiring talents is a problem for many good business owners. Okay, or the MNCs. Okay, and they have a hard time finding the right talent. And Adira is providing a right solution with her expertise that mm, she can help them. Mm, Gaining the right talent, and her potential audience would be, see, this is not the good answer, a good way of finding potential audience. That would be basically the hardworking and confident people who would be willing to give 100%. See, this is very general answer, okay. What you need to work upon is that your potential audience would be business owners, okay, or the CEO, co-founders, founders. These are the people will be your audience, okay, and to which you want to provide solution to them for hiring the talent. This is what I can comprehend from this. And also, if anyone feels that I'm not getting their point, so they can raise their hand or interrupt me, unmute themselves, and bring on their point, okay. So moving ahead, Asmita Kumari, art and craft. uh, okay, awesome. Okay, so Asmita Kumari, art and craft, abstract painting and making the best. See, this is actually very good. Okay, so this is the right kind of niche and understanding of the niche and micro niche. Okay, so art and craft, but exactly in what by how she's solving the problem of art and like creativity is by abstract painting and making the best out of waste. Okay, so she wants to help. She can help. Children, okay, and people who are looking out creative ways to solve, like they want to engage themselves in something, okay. So this is good. And mm, now your potential audience should be kids, adults, or what, okay. So this is very general answer that about your potential audience. So you need to understand the concept of potential audience is that what age group your audience lies, okay, what is their gender, what are their interests, what kind of brand they look up to, okay, what kind of TV channels they watch, what kind of sport person they like, what kind of celebrities they follow, okay. For example, your potential audience should be, आई होप आई मुझे भी याद है कि पोगो पे एक चल रहा था जिसमें रॉब, आई थिंक रॉब रॉब नाम था, जो बहुत सारे आर्टिस्ट चीजें बनाता था। कैन यू गाइस कंफर्म? मुझे भी रॉब, क्या
बॉब
नाम था?
बॉब
बॉब, हाँ, ओके, बॉब। हाँ, तो वो बहुत सारी चीजें मतलब, तो जो लोग उसको फॉलो करते हैं, दे मस्ट बी योर पोटेंशियल ऑडियंस, ओके। सो पोटेंशियल ऑडियंस को हमें इस तरह से समझना है, ठीक है। इट्स नॉट लाइक कि कौन कौन लुक कर रहा है, ठीक है। जो लोग आपके उन सेलिब्रिटीज को फॉलो कर रहे हैं, वो आपकी पोटेंशियल ऑडियंस हो सकती है, ठीक है। सो अभी बहुत ज्यादा पास में पोटेंशियल ऑडियंस को थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो रहा है, बट मुझे लगता है ये सही हो जाएंगे। लकली इंटरनेट इज देयर फॉर सेटिंग अप बिजनेस साइट फॉर मी, ठीक है ये सब। ओके, ओके, नाउ मूविंग अहेड। DM assignment 1, skin care, okay. Skin care, beauty is the niche and skin care is the micro niche, okay. This is sent by Rishaba, okay. Okay, I've been in skincare, all the trends. Okay, it was my during vacation. I started with an Instagram page, now a blog website. Yeah, see, common problem attracting the correct or consulting the internet for the skin problem. Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, like she is helping people with the skincare problems. Okay, and making the use of social media and blogging to aware their or aware about the her brand or her services. Okay, so. Mhm. Using solution for this problem is using appropriate digital marketing tools like SEO, SEM, email marketing, AdSense, call to action, hiring a professional skincare expert, building brand awareness with campaigns and advertisement. See, solution for these problem, okay, is not these, okay. Solutions are these are the marketing channels, okay. These will be your marketing channel, sorry. Okay, so a solution for this problem, the all the things you have mentioned is good, but these fall under the category of marketing. Okay, like you will use these marketing channels to reach out to your customer. Okay, like through SEO, you can rank your website. Okay, so that when people come to your website, they can see you as an expert and maybe consult you or maybe be your they can get your lead magnet. Okay, search engine marketing is like ranking, like running ads for some particular set of keywords. Okay, email marketing, when you have a whole good amount of readers on your website. Okay, then you can make them opt in for your weekly newsletter in which you share related to skincare problems, and also you can sell something. Like if you believe in some product and it's really working for you, you can recommend them. Okay, and you can make profit out of it. Okay, so okay, so this is good. These are the marketing channels, and common problems is good. And I can see that you have not mentioned about your particular audience. Okay, like potential audience. So what is their age group? Who they follow? Okay, what are their interest area? So maybe the people who are into health and fitness are also care about their skin. Okay, so mainly, are you targeting men only or women only? Okay, so this is the thing that you need to work upon. Everything is fine. Okay, so moving ahead, Venkat Sai. Okay, so I also hope that this assignment is making you all understand about what is the difference and what is the importance of niche in online marketing or digital marketing. Okay. So yeah, so this assignment is sent by Venkat Sai. Okay, so fitness is micro niches, paleo endurance training, running gear, weightlifting, workout from home. Okay, so these are too much. Okay, so you have to choose one among all, and then include others as a part of it. Okay, okay, so who does not want to be a, okay, this is your intro and everything. Okay, potential on, see, this is not the right kind of potential audience. Like anyone who wants to get into shape, see, everyone wants to get into the shape. Okay, but the 60-year-old, 70-year-old would not want to be get in shape or something. Okay, so your potential audience should be like millennials or maybe 20 from age 20 to age 40. Okay, so lighter people wanting to lose weight, yeah, it's good. Runners, so people who want to be fit but hate the gym. Okay, see, on digital marketing platform, you cannot target people on the basis of this thing. Okay, this thing. Okay, okay. So the reason of understanding potential audience is that after understanding your potential audience, you have to start creating content according to your audience. Okay, so this is the importance of it. Okay, moving ahead. Okay, this is fashion designing, clothing designing, sketching. Okay, niche is fashion designing, micro niche is clothing design. Okay, passionate, intense mind. Today's scenario, fashion is completely flooded with great designers, but one has its own style and different. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so here again, the niche, the selection of micro niche is good. Okay, that you want to do sketching for clothing. Okay, but uh, your potential audience is what? Okay, like men, women, or whatever. What are you going to design kids like design clothing for children, kids, men, adults, women, for what? Okay, so you have to choose your potential audience. Good. Now. What is your my niche is an artist and my one is a mandala art. This is good. Okay, so this is good. This is really good that she has chosen being in a creative problem and solving it through by mandala art. Okay, so business model. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, so she will help people. See, designing and creating mandala helps people to calm their remove their anxiety, depression, or something, or make them feel peace with themselves. Okay. Okay, see, target audience is age 4 to 12. Okay, who has time and are interested in learning the new art form. This is really good. Okay, so this is exactly she wants to target the particular audience. Okay, and now she can create content related to uh, which is very intriguing to parents of age 4 to 12 and also children. See, 4 to 12 which, kids are not on social media platforms, okay, and they are not going to know how to use well Instagram and something, okay, but their parents knows, okay, but their parents are active on social media, so you can create content as for parents, and in which you can mention that these mandala art can help your child to become more creative, more uh, yeah, logical, and everything. Okay, so this is good. Okay, if anyone has any question in between, they can ask. Okay, it's not like you cannot contribute to it. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask. Okay, so Vivek Kumar Gupta has business development and okay, okay, business development is marketing, different flavor marketing leads for the presuming. Okay, okay. So this is not very clear that which solution you are providing. Okay. So marketing, like in marketing, there are many channels. Okay. Like you want to help in sales of the businesses. You want to help in generating leads and sales, leads for the businesses. You want to uh, train the business employees. Okay. Or what? Okay. So this is not getting actually clear. You have mentioned that you are sales executive officer. Okay, so you can mention that you will help businesses or train their employees in generating more sales. Okay, okay, so um, okay, so your potential audience are the business owners. Okay, who maybe who are in the age group of 25 to 50, you can say, or more than that. Okay, because generally people who start startup, okay, are starting from age 25 mostly as a, or you can research these numbers over the internet. Okay, okay, moving ahead. Ruksar assignment. Okay, digital marketing in micro niches and Baker. Okay, 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 okay. No, no, no. I do not want to you to write about the niche. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so this is Ruksar. You have to again rework on this. Okay. Okay, coming on to Umang, my niche is real estate businesses. Okay, this is good. In business category, Umang want to help people who are dealing in real estate and micro niche is brokers. Okay, currently is there are many real estate brokers. Okay. Mhm. Okay, okay. So this is good that people who are in real estate businesses and he wants to help them generating leads or using digital marketing platforms to run their businesses. Okay, because many of the real estate owners are people who do not know much about digital marketing and how to use it. So this is good. Okay, that you only want to help real estate owners. Okay, Suhani Gulati. My niche is would be digital marketing. Okay, so let me know, guys, if uh, if reviewing all the assignment is boring for you or it's good. Let me know in the chat box. Okay, awesome. Okay, okay. Okay, I want everyone to participate. It hardly takes a few words to type in the chat box. Okay, and it also make me feel that. Okay, awesome. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, so coming on to Suhani Gulati. Okay, my niche would be digital marketing, and micro niche would be digital marketing for tourism. This is good. Okay, this is the exact. This is the kind of answer that like I'm looking for. Okay, travel and tourism has had a large number of audience. True, it is good. And after pandemic, people will love to travel. Okay, and now how travel businesses can regain their market. Okay, that they have lost during the pandemic. Okay, so Suhani can come up with some kind of creative solution for tourism industry and make them like how they can leverage social media platforms, how and how they can run ads, build community for new potential audience. Okay, so who is your potential audience? It's good that people who are interested in traveling, also young adults. Okay, maybe you can say that the married couples. Okay, like the couples who are engaged. Okay, so they are most likely to be audience of traveling and tourism. Okay, also business people also like who wants to have like business meeting somewhere. Okay, and you can also help creating running a campaign for a particular vacation packages. Okay, for the travel agencies. Okay, so yeah, this is good. Okay, and you can also always observe your potential audience as who are the people who mostly run travel agencies. What are their age groups? Okay, and if you are reaching out to them, you can reach out to various people online. Okay, those who have their website, and you can come up with the solution and you provide your services. This is good. Okay, okay, moving ahead, Aditya, I would like to. Okay, just a second, guys. Okay, I would like to work to build art incubation. Okay, art incubation centers and people will love to draw. Okay, paint. See, it's look like that you want to build something physical, art incubation center. Okay, okay, or it's an online community. Okay, art incubator a platform that empowers. If it's an online community, it's good. Okay, and you can like people can share their like it could be it could be a premium premium Facebook group. Okay, or it could be a some kind of platform that you can use to build community. Okay, and there people only people who will pay for it can join. Okay, but how why should they join you? Why should they join your community? It's because after you create enough value in the social media, then they feel that and also you're not only creating content related to painting canvas and everything, you will also be teaching them how to be and how you can be more creative and make most of it by becoming the member of your art incubation center. Okay, which is only a Facebook group. Okay, so I'm considering as an online entity this art incubation center. Okay, and potential audience artists who wants to work on their school life. Potential audience is good, but always consider with age group and gender. Okay, and their interest areas. Okay, what kind of book they read, what kind of movies they watch, what kind of um like celebrities they follow. Okay, niche market is age people. You see, this is very general answer. Okay, wanted a little bit specific. Okay, micro niche is acrylic and palette knife painting. This is good. Okay, this is very accurate. Okay, now Soumya Singh. Okay, okay, Soumya Singh has niches digital marketing and micro niche clothing and lifestyle. Okay, okay. Hmm, target audience. It depends. Uh, brand mostly clothing. Okay, okay. This is good that clothing and lifestyle is a micro good niche, and you can help people in choosing a different kind of styles for different kind of occasions, and what one should wear according to their body types. Okay, and people can actually consult you for these kind of services. Okay, and you will charge a little amount for your services initially, and as you grow as an influencer or see many people like I know most of you know about Rahul. Sorry, Rahul name. Sorry, sorry. Uh, guys, give me 5 minutes. I have an important call. Yeah, maybe it will just take me 2 minutes. Okay, so just give me 5 minutes. Okay, just type okay in the chat box. Hello, hello. Okay, so hey guys, welcome back again. Okay, so it's uh, an order that I have to receive. Okay, so let me know in the chat box that you are also back. Type I am back in the chat box. I am back. Okay, awesome. Okay, so moving ahead, uh, we were talking about this target audience of Soumya Singh. Okay, and I guess I've talked about it. Okay, this is good. Moving ahead, Bhumika. Okay, so yeah, Bhumika wants to help people with art and creativity. Okay, is nothing creativity to be more creativity. Okay, I would like to create artwork, sketching, paintings, handmade business. Okay, okay. I would like to be creative enough by recycling things. Okay, fine. First thing we need to identify the goal before solving problem. ठीक है. So through digital marketing, we can reach out to a lot of people on social media, artist, sketcher, and fashion. Okay. See, those people who are interested in interior designing, okay, those people who are in home decoration, event decoration, okay, these people can use your expertise in making themselves like much better, okay. So those people like who are interested, who are interior designers, okay, who are into home decoration stuff, these are your potential audience, okay. Okay, so sir, you have skipped my chat. I request you to kindly tell my mistakes again. Okay, Umang, I will get back to you. Okay, no problem. Okay, so this is good, but have to be more in terms of potential audience. You have to define your audience and what are their likings and interests. Okay, this is artist could be an 80-year-old. Okay, artist could be 5-year-old. So you have to define your audience first. Okay, who mostly fall like an age group who mostly fall in that category. Okay. Now, okay, moving ahead. Sneha. Okay, Sneha. Okay. So caring health, acne, and skin caring. Okay, so this is also a very good niche that it's related to health. Okay, and particularly your micro niche is acne or skin caring. This is good that okay who are in their college or maybe in high school they start uh, as they reach their adolescence age they get acne on their skin, okay, and the young boys and girls take good care of their face because they like to look beautiful. So your audience could be 13 years old or 14 to 25 years old people, okay, and in that respect you can provide some kind of consulting or services or you can maybe recommend or you can be an influencer on Instagram or social media profiles and people can really uh, get some insights from your content and after that they can consult you for your services, okay, and
Yes, sir.
you can also recommend them some kind of product through your content, okay. So I guess Mama Earth like these kind of products, okay.
Yes, sir. There is also Ayurvedic products, and we can recommend them.
Hmm. Yes, absolutely, yeah, there
And sir,
you can recommend.
also I want to add in potential audience, teenager, and plus young ones.
Okay. Yeah. So you have to define your particular age group. Okay. And what are their likings and interests? So they may be liking celebrities. Okay. They may be liking movie stars. So they want to be like them. Okay. So uh, yeah. So you have to like know about your potential audience and keep it more like Mm, like you need to know mention all about age groups and their interests, particular likings, okay, and you are only targeting men or women or you are targeting both of them, so you have to be very specific here, okay.
Yes, actually, there is a mention. I have to mention there from a 14-year to 30-year-old girls, and as well as boys, male and female both.
Okay, fine, okay. So I guess all of you have now got to know more about this niche, micro niche, and potential audience, okay. So uh, type me in the chat box that if you have cleared all your doubts regarding this concept of micro niche, mini niche, and potential audience. Okay, Umang. Okay, let me go with Umang. Okay, Umang, where is Umang? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I have taken this the real estate business that you want to help real estate owners in generating leads for their flat selling. Okay, like for their property projects. Okay, through social media marketing, as you have seen that you can do social media marketing so that the potential audience could take be a lead for their real estate businesses. For example, your potential audience could be the newly married couple, okay, in any city, because the people who are recently married are looking for a new house or home, okay, and people who are retired, okay, people who are retired are looking for the some kind of investment for their retirement money. Okay, so those are the people who are your most potential audience. Okay, and also you have not mentioned about the potential audience, your age group, who you are targeting. Okay, like how you will reach business owners. Okay, who are your if you are providing a services and you need to know, you need to know about your market and the age group and the particular interest areas of your business owner, then only you can gain clients for your services. Okay, so Umang, are we good here? Okay, awesome people. Okay, so we have so we have been in the last 40 minutes we have discussed all of your assignments, okay, and all of your mistake that you have did. Okay, these are very small mistake and it's very fine that you initiated your thinking and write down on a piece of paper. Okay, and all the mistake that I have mentioned, you please work on that, improve upon that. Okay, and you can if you want you can resubmit, or if you have got to know about the idea, it's good. Okay, now I will make you understand how, like, before entering a market. Okay, before entering a market with your service or product, before entering a market with your service or product, you need to know about its validation. It means that, for example, अगर हमने ये if we have decided that I will come up with this service, okay, that I will provide this kind of services to people, and I will have this product that I want to sell to people. Okay, now may I know how will I get to know that there exists a market, right? That people are looking for these services or not. Is this the right question that we should ask before entering a market, before promoting something? Let me know in the chat box, yes or no. Yes or no? Before entering a market, we should know that our market exists or not. Okay, because our services and product could be, our product and services could be very good, and we are very much fascinated about it. We like it so much because it's our creation. Okay, but if there is no one to buy, whom would you sell, right? So we must have to know about our services that before we entering the market. So how we do it? Okay, so for example, uh, if I go to Google, okay, if I take an example of skincare, okay, skin, like the example of skincare, so I can like people, what are my what are my potential audience will search on over the Google search. So they must be searching like how to cure acne, right? How to cure acne. Okay, so this is the word, or they may be searching how to uh, cure oily skin. Okay, and now there is a free tool available on Google itself. It's made by Google Trends. Okay, it's Google Trends. Okay, now you have to, now if I if to search like how to cure acne. See, in the last 12 month, okay, in the last 12 month in India, or you can say it worldwide, if you're providing your services worldwide, you can see in the last 12 months, this is the search rate of this keyword, how to cure acne. Okay, like as you can see, Philippines, Singapore, Nigeria, United Arab, like there are various reasons where it is shown that the what is the number of searches happened in that region. Okay, and also see the related queries are also shown that how to cure fungal acne, how to cure acne fast, how to cure back acne. Okay, so if you are getting some kind of results here, okay, if you are getting some kind of results here that people are actually searching over the past 12 months, then it's a very good niche to enter, and it means that people have this solution and you are someone who is providing this solution. It's good that you should enter this market. Okay, it means that your passion about something is can solve someone's problem, and for solve that problem or for that transformation, people will pay you. Okay, so before doing digital marketing of any product or services, you must know about that uh, that if your if services or your product is actually solving a problem or not, which is actually searched by people over the internet. Okay, are people looking the solution over the internet or not? Okay, this is the first way. Okay, this is the first way that you have to, on the next example. Okay, okay, generate leads for real estate. Okay, generate leads for real estate. If someone is providing a service which help real estate owners in generating leads for their property projects, what they can do is they can search this keyword, generate leads for real estate. As you can see, uh, the keyword research is like people do search this keyword but has low search term. Okay, so but it's also a good sign that people are looking for this keyword. And you can also go to Quora.com. You do not have to rely on only one platform. Okay, you can rely on multiple platforms to check out this thing. Okay, do not only rely for Google Trends, because no not all people are people look out solution for on Google search. Okay, there are two type of marketing. Okay, there are two types of marketing in which you can market your product. The first way is inbound marketing, and the second one is outbound marketing. So if for example, if I search something here, how to improve eyesight. Okay, if I am typing here, searching something, and seeing this all the results, this is known as inbound marketing. And the websites owners who have like written blogs and rank their blogs on top of the first page of Google. Now, as you can see, this is Versant Health. This could be a hospital, okay, related to eyes, and they have written this kind of informative blog, and now they want me to subscribe. And now if I get benefit after reading this blog, okay, now I will do, I will go to their services and routine vision care, and this is how they are attracting the clients, this is how they are generating leads for their business. Okay, through SEO. Okay, they have ranked their website in a manner that whoever search these kind of keywords, their website will rank, and if they come to it, they will gain some information, and they will be in touch with their sales team or their services. Okay, now you can also go to Quora. Okay, like how to generate leads for real estate. Okay, see this, if something related to your question exists on the market, on the Quora platform or Google platform. Okay, Google Trends platform, and also on Instagram. Okay, then as you can see, this question has been answered. It means that people are looking for solution of these kind of questions. Okay, okay, and also you can go to Instagram. Okay, Okay. Just a second now. You can also find people who are doing some kind of similar business on Instagram. Okay, so that you can know that the kind of services you are providing uh, over the internet does exist, and you can move ahead with that. Okay, so if I feel that if I search it like skincare, if I find this hashtag skincare, so as you can see, there is like 7 crore 94 lakh 78,562 people have used this hashtag skincare. Okay, so it's a good indication that you can enter this market. Okay, and people are actually working on this thing. Okay, your let me find real estate. See, real estate has also see real estate agent. People are using these hashtags. It means that they are providing some kind of awareness content, or maybe providing solution related to these hashtags. Okay, so if we see real estate, okay, see people are like they are we had to fire a contractor yesterday. Okay, so they are maybe sharing their experiences. You can connect to these people. It means that they belonging to real estate industry, and you can DM them and reach out for your services. Okay, so that's how you can gain clients from Instagram. Okay, and I will talk more about it in later section of it, how to do all this. Okay, so these are some kind of method through which you can validate your niche. Okay, like if you should go ahead with your niche or not. Okay, so mm, are you able to understand? Yes, Soumya. Yes, Soumya, you can. We are just wrapping up in 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, let me know if you have understood the concept of validating your niche. Okay, now what you have to do is for today's assignment, you have to go to Google Trends. Okay, Google Trends, or maybe you can go to Google search only. Okay, if you Google search only, and you have to search 10 search queries related to your niche or micro niche. Okay, like if I have to work on how to improve eyesight, I might search this query, and if I go down to the here, I can see many other queries have also been recommended by Google. How to improve eyesight and remove spectacles, how to remove eyesight in 1 year. Are actually searched by people, and if you're providing some solution to it, it means that yeah, there is a market. Okay, people are looking for solution, and if you are the provider, you can enter the market. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to come up with 20 question. Okay, you have to come up with 20 question, these kind of search query, and on Google search. Okay, you can take help of Google Trends, you can take help of Google search. Okay, and then you have to go to your Instagram. Okay, and then sorry, and then you have to search for, and then you have to search for hashtags related to your niche. Fine, so you have to search at least 30 hashtags. Okay, you have to search at least 30 hashtags which are related to your micro niche or niche, so that you can know that people are actually and how you do it. For example, let me see some influencer on over my Instagram profile. Okay. Okay, as you can see, you can go to the to your similar businesses owner. Okay, and you can set, you can see what kind of hashtag they are using. Okay, so you can take inspiration from these hashtags in completing this assignment. And this so you have to create 20 questions, 20 keywords, and this hashtag 30 keywords for your business. Okay, and this will be your today's assignment that you have to submit by tomorrow itself. Again, the same deadline, 2 p.m. Okay, so you have to work on your search queries. You can also take a screenshot by going to Quora. Okay, you can find similar questions on Quora, and make it in a document file, post all the screenshots, okay, post all these. See, you have to market research, okay, and whatever information you can gain about your audience, your competitors, everything, okay, you have to jot down in a document file and submit it by today, sorry, by tomorrow, sorry. Okay, so am I clear here that you have understood the assignment, and you are able to do it? If anybody has any question, they can ask. I'm wrapping up this session in 5 minutes. Okay, you can use any kind of social media platforms. Okay, you have to find at least 10 people who are in competition to yourself. Okay, 10 people who are doing the same businesses. Okay, I will reframe the assignment in the group itself. Okay, so not to worry. If you have understood now that what I am conveying to you, that is more important to me. Okay. So if everyone has understood the question, the assignment for today, and you have to, and the assignment is more about validating your niche, okay, and understanding the market. So I'm again repeating the assignment is that you have to go over the internet, go over the social media platforms, okay, and you have to look for 20 questions that people are asking related to your industry or the initiative or services that you want to sell. Plus you have to make a list of 30 hashtags, okay, uh, and you have also have to research 10 competitor who are doing the same thing that you want to do. Okay, so I hope I'm clear here. If anyone has any question, they can ask, they can unmute themselves and ask. Okay, so we are good here, and if you have understood, you can just let me know how was the session. Okay, you can post your feedback in the WhatsApp group itself. Okay, I will mention in the WhatsApp group, like what is the assignment for today. Okay, I hope you have gained some insight from this session, and you have understood the concept of potential audience. Okay, and what is the customer persona, my niche, and how to validate your niche and everything. Yes, Abhishek. Okay, find tags, find keywords, find completers. Okay, this is the assignment. Okay,
Sir,
and you have
hello,
to
sir.
make, yes.
Sir, sorry for interrupting. So actually, I
Mhm.
have a request. Can you save today's class on Sunday?
I will give you the recording of today's class. Fine.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, no issues. Okay, everyone.
Sir, good morning, sir. This is Venkat Saidesh.
Okay, tell me.
Sir, what is the main work of the internship of growth hackers and also?
See, the main role of growth hackers is what kind of techniques you can leverage so that you can improve the someone brand, like its visibility. Okay, for example, you can come up with a new solution to reaching out to brands prospects. Okay, you can come up with a solution like how to what is the best script to or what is the best emailer you can write to reach out to cold audience. Okay, so this is the role of growth hacker. Okay, that they are very creative in their approach. Okay, they do not need traditional methods, they come up with their own solutions. Okay, like their own technique, it's more like a jugaad. Okay. Okay, so this is the role of growth hacker, and your role is to growth the social media engagement, or you making the content viral. Okay, or the techniques that are topical techniques, like what is being trending today in today's social media, and how you can leverage that thing to gain more engagement for your brand. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, anything else anyone want to ask? Okay, as we move ahead, we will talk more about these concept as well. Okay, and I will share you some methods and tips and some mm, and everything related to it. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining in today's session, and hope you see in the next session. It's that will be on Tuesday. Okay, so keep a happy Sunday, happy weekend. Bye bye.